the word parameter means what? So here there are two different types of parameters. First is an actual parameter and second is a formal parameter. Now what is the meaning of it? When you are passing the parameters means argument in your function call, then it is known as actual parameters. Suppose we are writing like sum 10, 5 in function call in our void main, then this 10 and 5 is nothing but our actual value in which the operations will be performed. Clear? And the second is a formal parameters, means the argument which we are writing in our function definition and in a function declaration, that is a formal parameters. In that case, formal parameters, what happen, the actual value will be simply copied. Clear? So these two terms we have to use in our next theory, that is parameter passing technique. And there is two different method for a passing parameter. First is a call by value and second is a call by reference. Clear? So now start with the very first, call by value. Here in a call by value, we are taking the simple example of swapping the value of two variables. Means suppose a equals 10 and b equals 5, then we have to interchange that value like a equals 5 and b equals 10. How we can write the program using user defined functions? Let's see here. First is a function declaration. So first here the void is there, means here we are using third category, function with argument and no return. So here the void is there, then function name swap, because we are interchange the two value, and then two values we need, suppose integer a and integer b. Inside void main what we have to write? Function call. Clear? So when you are using third category, your input is in a void main. So first we have to write two variables, integer x equals 10 and suppose y equals 5. That is our actual value that we are passing into the function definition. Clear? And function call is just like swap inside bracket two variables x and y. So here we can say that the variable x and y is a actual parameters because it is a actual value, and a and b that is used in a function declaration, it is a formal parameter. Now after function call, the printf statement is there. That is what? After swapping the value of x we want to print, that is x equal %d and y equals %d. Clear? So after performing swap, what is the actual value of x and y, that here we are printed. Now after void main we are start with function definitions, and function definition is just like void swap integer a comma integer b. A and b is formal parameter, means x value will be copied in a and y value will be copied in b. That is our formal parameter a and b. Inside curly bracket we have to put the logic for a swapping. So here the third variables we are needed to swap. So write integer t, and t equals a, means the a value 10 will be now stored in a t. Then after a equals b, means the b is 5 will be stored in a. So our a value is changed here from 10 to it becomes 5. And then b equals t, means now b becomes 10 because t is what? 10. Clear? So here you can see this value of a and b will be swapped, and that we have to print using printf function. A equals %d, b equals %d, and the value of a and b. Now when we are executing this program, what happen? When the function is called swap x y, the x value is 10 will be copied, y value will be copied in a b, and cursor move to our functions, and the value a and b will be swapped. So the output is just like a equals 5 and b equals 10. But when we come back into our void main, after completing our function definitions, when we come back in our function call in our void main, what happened? The printf statement is there that prints the x and y value, and here the x is 10 and y is 5, means the actual value will not be swapped, only the formal value that is a and b is changed. Clear? So this is the correct output? No. Also we have to change the actual value, then and then our answer is correct, and for that we have to use the second method, that is called by reference. So using this method you can now change actual value also and formal value also. So the same program is there for a swapping, only now we have to use the concept reference, and reference means the address. Also we can say like that, call by address, call by pointer. So the meaning of pointer we have to learn in our next module, that is pointer, but the basic introductions we can say here, like the pointer means it stores the address. So the address how we can write, for that we have to use ampersand sign before the variables. So just see here in a function declaration we are writing void, then function name swap, and then integer star a comma integer star b. Now what is meaning of star here? So when you are using address concept, now when we want the value of that particular address, then you have to put star before the variable. Clear? So here we are using address, we have to use pointer, and for that we have to add the star before the variable. Clear? Now in a void main we have to write the function call. So the same variables are there, integer x equals 10, y equals 5, and in a function call, now the statement is just like swap end of x, end of y. This end is nothing but the address. So here we are passing what? The address of x. So our method name is just like call by address, but in a previous methods we are writing just x. So the meaning is what? Call by value. So only the value we are putting in a calling of functions, and now in this theory we have to pass the address also. So address of x, address of y. This is the main difference between first and second. After that we are writing like printf after swapping the value of x equals %d and y equals %d comma x and y. So after void main now we are writing function definitions, that is same void swap integer star a integer star b. What happened when we are writing this line, the address of x, suppose it is 5000, so that value will be copied in a. So the a will be suppose 5000, and now we want to swap the value of that address 5000, and for that we are putting star. So star a means the address value. Clear? Similarly here integer star b means the address of y will be stored in a b, and at that particular address the value will be accessed using star. So star b is a value of address y. After that we are writing the same logic, integer t equals a here, no, now it at every place we have to write star a because the value of address. Then star a equals star b and star b equals t, and then print the value a equals %d, b equals %d, and then star a star b. Clear? So when I am executing this program, what happen? The address of x will be passed to a, and for that particular address the value will be stored in a star a, and that value will be now interchange. So in this case the printf statements when executed, a becomes 5, b becomes 10, means swapping is done. Also when we are come back in our void main, then x value also change, that is 5, and y also change, that is 10. So in this case now you can see in our output both the values, actual value and the formal value, both are changed. Clear? So this is the use of call by value and reference, and the final conclusion from these two theory is what? When you are passing the parameters, actual parameters value x equals 10 and y equals 5, then it is modified. In which case? In a call by reference, it becomes x equals 5, y equals 10, and it is not reflected in a call by value. So it is same as a x equals 10 and y equals 5. So the meaning of these two, call by value and call by reference, you have to remember, because it is very most important topics that will be asked in your GTU exam. So simple, you have to remember, when you are using the concept of call by value, the actual value will not be affected, but when you are using call by reference, the actual value also will be updated with a formal value. Clear? I hope you guys understand this concept very well. If you like this video, then thumbs up. If you think this video will help some of your friends, then do share this video with them. Also, you can subscribe my channel, so when I upload new video, you get a notification. In our next video, we will see more about the function, that is storage class and macro. Till then, bye.